The year is 2024, a year marked by unprecedented geopolitical tensions and shifting alliances. An armored vehicle rumbles towards the heart of La Paz, Bolivia. The streets, usually bustling with life, now echo with the ominous sound of military machinery. Its target, the presidential palace, the seat of power, now under the shadow of an armored behemoth. This is no military coup, but a desperate show of force by the Bolivian army chief, a calculated move to send a message, both to his own people and to the world. At the heart of the standoff lies a simmering tension, a silent battle for control over one of the world's most coveted resources, lithium. This precious mineral, essential for modern technology, has turned Bolivia into a focal point of global interest. The army chief, influenced by whispers of foreign powers and fueled by anxieties over national sovereignty, seeks to assert control over the nation's mineral wealth. His actions are a response to the growing influence of international corporations and foreign governments eager to tap into Bolivia's lithium reserves. This dramatic incident, though eventually de-escalated, throws into sharp relief the high-stakes game being played out in the Lithium Triangle. It underscores the delicate balance of power and the lengths to which nations will go to secure their interests in this new era of resource-driven geopolitics. High in the Andes Mountains lies a landscape like no other. The Salar de Uyuni, a shimmering, otherworldly salt flat, stretches as far as the eye can see. Beneath its pristine surface lies a treasure trove of lithium, a metal poised to fuel the 21st century's green revolution. Bolivia, a nation long dependent on its natural resources, finds itself at the epicenter of a global scramble. The world is transitioning to electric vehicles, to renewable energy, and Bolivia holds the key to this transformation. Despite its vast lithium reserves, Bolivia has struggled to translate this potential into tangible progress. Internal divisions, fueled by a history of exploitation and a deep mistrust of foreign involvement, have hampered development. Indigenous communities living for generations on the fringes of the salt flats demand a say in how their ancestral lands are used. Political instability, a recurring theme in Bolivia's past, casts a long shadow over investment prospects. While neighboring Chile and Argentina have raced ahead, establishing themselves as major lithium producers, Bolivia remains trapped in the cycle of missed opportunities. China, the world's workshop, is rapidly transforming into the world's leading electric vehicle manufacturer. Its hunger for lithium is insatiable, and its gaze has fallen upon the Lithium Triangle. Chinese companies, backed by state-of-the-art technology and vast financial resources, have made significant inroads in both Chile and Argentina. Bolivia, with its cautious approach to foreign investment, presents a unique challenge. Yet the lure of Chinese investment, with its promise of infrastructure development and economic growth, is difficult to resist. Section 5, a delicate balance navigating geopolitical tensions. The battle for Bolivia's lithium is not merely an economic one, it's a high-stakes geopolitical chess match. The United States, wary of China's growing influence in its backyard, is keen to secure its own lithium supply chains. European nations, equally dependent on lithium for their green ambitions, are also vying for a seat at the table. Bolivia, caught in the crosshairs of this geopolitical tug-of-war, must tread carefully. It seeks to leverage its resources for national development without becoming beholden to any single global power. Section 6. The price of progress, environmental and social concerns. As we delve into the heart of Bolivia's lithium-rich landscape, we must confront the pressing issues that come with progress. The extraction of lithium, while crucial for a sustainable future, is not without its environmental and social costs. The machinery and processes involved in lithium extraction are extensive and often invasive. The process, which involves pumping brine from beneath the salt flats, can deplete water resources, impacting fragile ecosystems and local communities. This depletion can lead to significant changes in the landscape, affecting both flora and fauna. The disposal of leftover salt and chemicals poses further environmental hazards. These byproducts can contaminate soil and water, leading to long-term ecological damage that is difficult to reverse. Bolivia, acutely aware of these challenges, faces the daunting task of balancing economic development with environmental protection. Government officials are in constant dialogue with environmentalists and local communities to find sustainable solutions. The eyes of the world are watching, eager to see if Bolivia can chart a more responsible path to lithium extraction. The global community hopes that Bolivia can set a precedent for environmentally conscious resource management, ensuring that the benefits of lithium do not come at an irreparable cost to the planet and its people. Section 7. Transparency in the crosshairs. The need for accountability. As the world rushes to secure its lithium supply, transparency and accountability are often casualties. Agreements between governments and multinational corporations are often shrouded in secrecy, raising concerns about potential corruption and unfair deals. Indigenous communities, often marginalized and lacking political clout, fear being sidelined in the race for lithium. Bolivia, with its history of social unrest and demands for greater transparency, must ensure that its lithium wealth benefits all its citizens, not just a select few. Time and tide wait for no one. The global demand for lithium is skyrocketing, driven by the exponential growth of the electric vehicle market. The window of opportunity for lithium-producing nations is closing rapidly. Bolivia, with its vast untapped reserves, has the potential to become a major player in the global lithium market. But to do so, it must act decisively. Delays and indecision will only benefit its competitors, leaving Bolivia lagging behind in the global race for green energy dominance. Legal roadblocks abound. Bolivia's constitution, fiercely protective of its natural resources, presents a unique set of challenges for foreign investment. The state retains exclusive control over lithium extraction, limiting the role of private companies. Navigating this complex legal landscape requires a delicate balancing act. Bolivia must find a way to attract foreign investment and expertise without compromising its national sovereignty over its strategic resources. Reforms are needed, but they must be carefully considered, ensuring that they benefit the Bolivian people and not just foreign corporations. The people's lithium. The lithium boom presents a once-in-a-generation opportunity for Bolivia. But for this opportunity to translate into tangible benefits for its people, a fundamental shift in approach is needed. Revenues from lithium extraction must be reinvested in education, healthcare, and infrastructure, creating a more equitable and prosperous society. Local communities, particularly indigenous groups, must be actively involved in the decision-making process, ensuring that their voices are heard and their rights respected. The lithium boom, if managed responsibly, has the potential to transform Bolivia's destiny. A sustainable future. It's a vision that many nations strive for, but achieving it requires a delicate balance between development and responsibility. The world watches with bated breath as Bolivia grapples with its newfound lithium wealth. This mineral, essential for the batteries that power our modern world, holds the promise of economic transformation. The stakes are high, the challenge is immense. Extracting lithium is not just a technical endeavor. It involves navigating complex economic landscapes and ensuring that the benefits reach all levels of society. But amidst the geopolitical maneuvering and the economic imperatives, a more profound question emerges. How can Bolivia leverage this opportunity to create lasting positive change for its people? Can Bolivia, a nation long grappling with poverty and instability, harness its lithium resources to forge a more sustainable and equitable future? The potential is there, but it requires careful planning and inclusive policies. The answer lies not just in the extraction of lithium, but in the wisdom and foresight with which it is managed. It involves investing in education, infrastructure, and healthcare to ensure that the wealth generated benefits all citizens. The world is watching, hoping that Bolivia can rise to the challenge and become a beacon of hope for responsible resource management in the 21st century. This journey is not just about economic gain, but about setting a precedent for how nations can develop sustainably and equitably in a rapidly changing world.
So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and let's turn the page on a new adventure together. Get ready to experience books like never before, only on VBook 360. Like, comment, and share to support the channel and keep the video magic alive. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, every video has a story, and every story deserves to be shared. See you in the next video.